So we have finally arrived in Oslo. Nice and snowy around here. And the first thing that we found out was that there's kebab shops and hairdressers everywhere, and it's currently freezing. By currently freezing, I mean, I think it's -5 at the moment, with a low of -13 at night. So for all the people that like the sun, you're fucked. So some of you might be wondering what we're doing in Oslo. We actually got a decent deal from Jack's Flight Club, not an advert. Came up, Oslo return for £40. 2/3 of that was spent on the Stansted Express to get 20 miles out of London. Anyway, today's Saturday. We are here to go sleighing. Like Slayer. So we have just arrived in Frogner-Sateren, and there's snow everywhere. We get some beautiful views of Oslo, and we're now going to go sledging. Kirsty's loving it. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. You get to rent a sledge. It's about a tenner, I think. It's about 100 kroner or something. But I'll let you know anyway. Right now I'm too focused on not falling over, because we are the most underdressed people for this event. See you in a bit. So we're back in Oslo, and it's good fun. Sledging is good fun. We went round about 3 times, we pissed it through now and freezing, but it was good. Cost us like 350 kroners, it's about 32 quid or something for the hire of the sledges, but it was good. If you do come here, I'd recommend doing that. So today's Sunday, day we fly back. Just got up, you can see it's really nice and sunny, but don't let that fool you. Don't let it fool you. So yeah, it's -12. It's pretty cold. We've just checked out from my friend Oscar's place. He's a good friend of ours. It's not his Airbnb, but it was a cool gaff anyway. So today we're going to go and visit the Viking ship museum. We're also going to visit the
Centre for Nobel Peace.
We're also going to visit the Nobel Peace Prize Center, or the Nobel Peace Center, whatever it's called. Fun fact, we actually live opposite a Nobel Peace Prize winner, Benny Dembitzer. Look him up, he's on Wikipedia and everything. And then we're also going to go and visit the From Museum, I think it is, and just generally walk around, because our flight's not until 9:30 tonight. So we'll see you then. So this place is pretty cool. This is a place which was founded by Karina Kaikkonen, and it's basically to sort of bring everybody together. There's 1,200 shirts hung up in that pyramid to bring Oslo and Helsinki together. So the Norwegians and the Finns, because it's probably the same with like England and Scotland, where they just hate each other for historic reasons, and she's obviously trying to sort of break down that barrier. Pretty cool place, and it's right by the sea, right by the Baltic Sea, so you can go and see that as well. So we have just arrived at the Viking ship museum. It's called the Viking Skipene in Norwegian. So hopefully they'll let us film inside. I don't really know how the deal is, but we managed to get here. We got here via bus. I hope you enjoyed the bus journey. Also saw Winston Churchill on the way down here. Fuck knows why. Well, let's get inside the museum and see what these ships used to be like 1,200 years ago. So we just got out of the Viking ship museum, and it's amazing. It's really good. I don't think there's any pictures that do it any justice as to how big those ships actually are and what they used to do. I mean, those ships were found by archaeologists, you know, over 100 years ago, and they were in use over 1,000 years ago. So they were all built around the 9th century and then used as burial ships. That's kind of how it used to go back down. So people were buried inside them, under soil, under tents, with animals and food and all sorts of things to give them a good send-off to Valhalla. And yeah, if you are in Oslo, definitely come here. It's amazing to see. It's only 3 ships. I think it's the Odeberg, the Gokstad and the Tune, but it is really good. And there's also a little video which gives you a bit of an insight as to how those ships used to sail under those harsh conditions. But all in all anyway, Oslo was a fantastic place to go. It is a really beautiful city, it's lovely. I like the snow anyway, so it didn't really bother me that it was, you know, minus 12, 13 degrees throughout the day. As long as you wrap up warm, you're going to be fine. The only thing that I will say is that if you're going to visit Oslo, You can't ever do it on the cheap. Now, we paid for 330 centilitres of beer, bear in mind it was high percentage beer, roughly around 10 krona, which works out about £9. So if you're gonna go there to get on it, trust me, you won't. It is so expensive there. You're either gonna go there and you're gonna blow all your money and have a great time, or you're gonna go there and you're gonna sound like northerners that come to London. But either way, if you find yourself having a nice cheap deal from wherever, if you're just scouring Skyscanner or Google Flights or whatever, and you end up seeing a flight to Oslo for £40, weekend break, I highly suggest you take it. Go and visit Oslo. It is amazing. The people are so friendly there. Everybody speaks English. The Norwegians, however, did address me in Norwegian most of the time. I can kind of guess why. I got a bit of ginger beard going on, and I've got that Viking look a little bit. But as soon as you turn around and you're like, I actually don't speak Norwegian, they're cool with it. So yeah, definitely go and visit Oslo. It's an amazing place. We do want to go back to Norway. We want to go and visit Trondheim at some point, go a little bit further north, maybe do some, you know, more sledding up there, but we'll see what happens. I'll definitely keep you updated. In a couple of months we're off to St. Petersburg, so if you enjoyed this video, let me know, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see and where should I go in St. Petersburg, and I will see you in a couple of months. Yes.